Oh. Ah. Edith Finch. But hi, morning to laddies. My name is Assassin, and welcome to a game called Edith Finch. I actually don't know how to say the name. But this is a game that I found on Steam while I was scrolling through. It was on sale, and it looked really cool. It's like more of a story-paced game, kind of like I think Maria's Room, where you just go around and you just like listen to the story and stuff. And yeah, like I said, it looked really cool. I like the art style, and yeah.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Oh, that's really cool. We're just right into it. Oh, and there's no sprint. Okay. So yeah, like
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. Whoa, this looks so cool. There was another game that was similar to this that I want to try out at some point. I think it was called like Back Then or something. It looked really cool.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
No, I don't want to close it. No, no, no. I don't care. Goodbye. No. Okay. So
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So are we Edith? No trespassing. This property is protected. I don't care. This is my home,
In
probably.
her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Ah, the Finches. Maybe it's the key to my heart. Okay, where do I want to go? Down? Up. Very interesting question. Do I want to go down or up? Maybe they all connect.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Or maybe they don't connect. Now the mystery is really getting to me. I'm sorry. I need to explore what is down there. But yeah, like I said, really cool. This is more like a chill, like kind of like laid back game where you just listen to the story. I don't think it's that long either. So, yeah. Whoa, man, I love nature. It's so nice looking. Anything back here? Can't even go back there. Can I go over here? Just where can I go, you know? Oh, I love the music. Okay, I can't even go over there. Wow, okay. I can't go anywhere. I'm on a path forward. I gotta go back to where it all started. Love the visuals. So cool.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably
Take both paths to
silent,
the house.
as if they're about to say something but never do.
Yeah, what other person on YouTube is taking both paths to the house? Bet no one. Nuh-uh. Yeah, we're just like, yeah, that's no one's dumb enough to do that. Shut up. Okay, so is this our house? Look, no, I was about to say, it looks pretty cozy. No, it's not our house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been
that's a
dreaming
pretty,
about it.
that's a pretty big house. Why is there just houses on top of houses? What kind
As a
of?
child, The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Then why come back here? That's another thing I never understood with, like, sorry. I did pausing it real quick. I never understood with a lot of these characters in games and movies and any just like stuff. Is like, I never liked this house. It scared me a lot, but for some reason I come back here. Like, then don't fucking go back. It's that simple. But my dead brother, wife, was here. It's just...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I didn't even know I could do that. Why? You know what? Whatever. Are these the murder tools? 100% there's a murderer hiding out in this house.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Definitely a murderer.
For the first time in years,
I knew how to open a door.
I felt like I was home.
For the first time in years, I never got to learn how to
But
open
instead
up
of a
a door.
family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
You guys really like Chinese. Like, don't get me wrong, Chinese food is the fucking bomb. But like, it seems like you ate nothing but it. Never mind, some tuna. that's why the family is dead. Because they ate nothing but Chinese food and tuna.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh my fucking god!
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
I'm starting to realize what happened to this family. They died of, like, tuna and salmon. Or tuna and Chinese food.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
My fucking god.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Mom always told me never to come back to this fucking house. But for some reason, after all these years, I want to come back. It's always, again, sorry, but it's always when it's like abandoned and like, you know, like creepy that they come back. Not like when it's like still like in its prime. No, they gotta come back to the house when it's abandoned and creepy and there's probably a killer hiding in here. Oh, that's you then.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Aww.
along with the rest of the house.
Bug slipped up to the door. Isn't that the soundtrack to the game? I'm not gonna lie, I thought I just turned around that corner and saw a doll. I'm pretty
Even
sure.
the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
I'm pretty sure this isn't a horror game, but I feel like I've played way too many horror games to just feel scared in these spaces. Like right there, doll sitting on that table. Right there, old lady or something, and being, welcome back, bitch. I'm just saying.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone
More
off,
Chinese food.
killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
You guys literally eat anything? Like maybe like pizza? I didn't say I'd take pizza at this point. Or like, you know, you ever have pancakes and stuff? Guys were just living off of this stuff.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
My mom was the only person here that thought about eating something different. Then we kicked her out. We're not having anything else in this house. No other food. Okay.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Never stopped believing that we will all die soon.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Creepy. Sorry, again, this is a chilled experience, but like, this game is just giving me off like all my fears of just living in a house like this. For one, I never understood, like, I get, oh yeah, it's nice, it's like of their uncle and stuff, but black and white paintings always scare me. That's probably something very stupid, but like, again, lots of horror movies.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Wow, that's sad. Can I exit the people? Wait, what? Okay, well,
Nothing in the house looked
slightly annoyed.
too much of it. Like a
But
smile
apparently, I think I
after
broke
Milton
the game
disappeared. Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
when I opened that
Then
door,
Edie
because
retaliated
apparently
and
you're
drilled
supposed to
peepholes.
be able to back out, but you didn't let me. So we're never going to that room again.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
She was in a movie or something. But yeah, like I was saying, the creepy old paintings fucking scare me.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Please don't let me. Oh no, no, no.
Barbara was a child star
Oh
for
my
2
God.
years, until America grew out of it.
Wait, you're saying that's how I. Why the fuck is it S? I'm sorry, but that's just. Anyway, no, calm, chill. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Real cool. S. I know that makes a lot of sense, you know? It's me. I'm the dumb one here.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
S. Yeah, press S.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Damn, that's really sad. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yeah, why does every room have a peephole? That's kind of weird. Grandma was just like, what is Gregory doing? Follow the yellow cable.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night.
Sorry, I was confused which room had the crazy amount of fucking
The
tune.
table was still a wreck from the night we
Yeah,
left.
yeah. I already heard that. In a past life.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, the key doesn't work. How the fuck am I supposed to open any of these things, you know? Kinda dumb.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara.
Go back to the house,
with the
but
rest of
every
the
fucking
house.
thing is locked.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Yeah! That's disturbing, actually. Imagine being however old you were, and you just hear grandma being like, hello, did you know every one of your family is buried deep inside of here? It was you, wasn't it? That door definitely was not open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Ooh.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
I thought he was still crazy. Okay. 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh yeah, that's really
Now
hidden.
it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
It's the demons inside of the wall.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Uh-huh. No, yeah.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
I've been dead here for
Like I had no idea
87
where all
years.
this was gonna lead. I grew
Molly's
up
gerbil
looking-
had a tiny bedroom with its own even
Sorry.
tinier gerbil cage.
That was the dead gerbil. That would have been really fucked up. This one have a peephole as well?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I really did feel like I was a princess. Never mind, more of a fear of everything. More of a... Ooh. Molly Flinch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I decided to eat my dead gerbil Mr. Gibbles.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Wait, I'm just realizing, did they lock this girl up behind like a secret wall or something? It's kind of fucked up.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Bro, this is so fucked. Like the actual fuck. They literally locked her up in like a room. Wow. Okay. This game took a turn.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Fuck you, Mom. I make my own rules. I take my own shits.
I kept eating and eating.
My God. Oof. Wow, I did not expect this game to take this kind of turn.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Wow. Holy shit.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
I
I
mean,
reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
what? What? Are we sure?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I wonder what was in that gerbil food, man. Where the fuck did the bird go? Huh?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Alright, Mom, I'm a cat. A cat has no idea what the fuck it's doing. Meet the bird? Come here, you little shit. I'm Mr. Whiskers.
I jumped and I almost got her.
I mean, obviously Molly is dead. It's the question of how she died.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
You're tired of all your bullshit, brother.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
It's pretty fucked up, but at the same time, pretty fucked up that your parents put you in this situation.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Bro, this child is having like the most highest like fucking dream ever. This is just why you just don't like eat the toothpaste, the gerbil food, and the fucking things from the tree. It gives you a real high combination. Oh my god, the little rabbit. Oh my god. Come here, you little shit. Haha, I got you, bitch.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Pretty sure this child is real fucked up. Real fucked up. Probably like the years of being locked in a secret room.
A mama rabbit.
Where? Come here. I'm here to kill you.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Ah, God, I hate this.
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh my fucking God. What? You're stuck on a tree, shark. Okay. Fucking, this is so... Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, you get stuck on one more damn tree. What is this game? What am I playing?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Of course.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Woo! I'm a shiki
I
shark.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
I wanted to eat and kill.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I had an urge for blood now. That could not be satiated, no matter how hard I tried. All I
That
needed.
got tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Am I a snake now? What the fuck am I?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Didn't make real a lot of sense. I understand, you know. Maybe I'm like, what's it called, the Kraken.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Hey, mister, join me in my stomach. Become my food. Okay, that's the kind of way to go. You know.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I just had a satiation for blood. I can't even see. Wait, is this the boat where Edith Finch starts the game? Oh my God, it's so loud. Are you serious? What kind of monster can't climb over that? I thought that was a human. What? I can't hear anything. Except the scream of my victims dying.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, I'm sneaky and hungry, and it's time to feed. Or whatever sense this makes. Whatever. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in the house again.
I got closer and closer.
This is how I murdered my parents. See? This is a life lesson.
All my stomach started growling.
Always feed your children,
And
or
suddenly,
they might
I was me again.
become a giant
I had no breath for a long time.
monster and
I
eat you.
couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck is this game? What the fuck am I playing? Oh, okay. Well, time to read my book of bullshit.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
You had a family member called Odin? That is fucking sick. Gregory. I'm the last line.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
I got the sense. What? 88?
Before my mom sealed the doors.
That's creepy as fuck. That was the cat. Oh, I didn't mean to go out. Maybe she is the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh yeah, the whole
Though,
yeah.
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I remember all of them. Well, I feel like she wouldn't want to tell the thing being like, yeah,
I spent a lot of time
one of your
in
family
Great-Grandma
turned into a
Edie's room.
cat.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already
Uh,
started to memorialize him.
You have a lot of bird houses. Are these all your dead birds? Does she eat all the birds? Mole man beneath the fence.
Edie
line.
gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's completely normal. Whole house is normal.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. So is this grandma's
Her room
room?
was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the
Fuck.
family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On
Oh my
January
god.
7th,
Odin and
1937,
Johan. That's so
He set sail
cool.
with his family
Sorry.
and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wait, so this house was at the bottom of the sea and somehow it's back up. Back up.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
No, that's it.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So if all the Finches die, how do you die? Sorry. Too soon? Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the first episode. I'm not gonna lie, I like this game a lot so far. Again, it's not that long, but it's just the whole storytelling and visual aspects and everything. Excuse me, is really cool. And that section as fucking Molly or Edith or whatever their name was really weird. We went from being a cat, which is already weird, to then a bird, to a shark, to a it makes no sense. Maybe it'll start to I don't know if it will, but maybe it'll start to make sense later on. And apparently we're cursed, so that's pretty cool. This whole family line is cursed and we're probably gonna die. I don't know. Like I said, really cool game. Let me know what you guys think about it down below. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch that like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos that Assassin has made, click the annotation at the end